I'm guessing the kids mispronounced astrogation.
I don't
Like
know
I
what
just
that
did.
means.
Is that a word?
And astrogation is like navigating stars.
We kept hoping that we were going to see
Like navigation.
Hondo?
Jude Law?
No, the guy with the curly. The one Jedi we kept choking.
Oh, Aporancesis.
Maybe we'll see.
Oh my God. Who?
You don't know about Aporancesis?
Not by name. Is he the snake guy?
No. Are we?
Who's the
Are
snake
we
guy?
recording?
Hold on. Let me pull up the
Are
TikTok.
we recording already?
We are.
Okay, this better be in the video.
Are we not talking about the snake Jedi?
No.
What do you mean?
Oh, that is Aporancesis.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Is it?
Everyone knows him.
All right.
Hold on. Let me pull it up. We have a TikTok for
Everyone's
this
like, no, not that one. I'm
specific
like,
moment.
Oh, okay. I
This
feel like-
movie isn't stupid.
You're stupid.
As Jack scrolls through like
Does nobody understand the cinematic?
complexities.
Does no one understand the complexities of this cinematic masterpiece? This movie isn't stupid. You're stupid.
Who the hell is that? Obviously.
So
The way
didn't
the
actually
way
use
this
the actual
basic
clip.
You have
ass
to
paint, you
understand
got
how
Christian's
Is there a
mannerisms perfectly
TikTok
obviously.
of the Aporancesis, like the original clip?
I believe so.
You gotta pull that up.
That's like way down at the
we did
bottom.
You
did
could probably
the-
find it by looking up the actual video and then just
The
sure, yeah, it's on
original,
TikTok.
the original
Character ranking.
character ranking video that we did, we
Oh,
had like a
okay.
board and we were taping people, and Christian had all these cutouts of all these characters.
I had the worst character.
The worst characters in Star Wars. And he pulls up this photo of Aporancesis, and Jack and I are like, who the fuck is that guy? And Christian goes, dude, this is the best Jedi, Aporancesis. I was like, I've never seen him in my life. He goes, he has a line in the 2003 Clone Wars show. I was like, oh, okay.
And
He has
so
one line
so
in the
when
2003
we
Hey,
went
you know
to,
what? That says a lot because not a lot of characters got lines in that.
when we
show.
went to
No,
go
I didn't- that whole video was like, I'm just gonna gaslight. And be like, everyone knows this guy. Like,
Everyone knows
everyone
Aporancesis.
this
It's gold
character.
shit
when
Oh,
we went to go
obviously.
see Phantom Menace,
Yeah.
he's in the movie, so
okay.
I picked up my phone, zoomed in, and took a picture of him, and sent it to the group chat. And Julian was like, "This man, of course, goes to see Phantom Menace and takes a picture of Aporancesis."
I was sitting right next to you. So he takes the picture and goes, look who I found. I was like, I know.
I just saw him. It's like,
I'm also here. That's funny. I remember that actually. Ironically,
that and, what's his
that's-
name? Fucking Among Us guy.
Oh, God.
Because he's in that,
I also
too,
put
right?
the Arbiter in there.
Anyway, welcome
Welcome
back
back.
to Skeleton Crew. We're the 7/16th Reacts. I'm Julian.
I'm Jack.
I'm Ryan.
Remember, look at that
We're
camera.
not doing this
In the
weirdest
middle.
order.
Fuck, I
ever.
just totally
I'm
just
Ryan.
did that.
Also, I saw a tweet where someone was like a movie with that is only related to tie-ins of stuff. Welcome back. We're talking about Mandalorian and Grogu. It's like a movie you have to see, like all this other stuff to that be tie-in. Welcome back, 2008 Clone Wars animated movie. It's like,
Anyway, we're watching Skeleton Crew episode 3 today. The first 2 episodes were phenomenal.
Yes, they
I
were.
loved them, and it's very well received. It has a very high rating on Rotten Tomatoes. This is
It's
like
the second only to Andor, right?
yes,
I think so.
Which rightfully so. For Andor.
And thank you, everyone, for the comments and
Yes.
support and the love.
You should know this too.
But
Oh, I said I was
For
gonna
agreeing
shout
with my
something out.
rant.
That too.
oh yeah, agreeing with Christian's rant.
Agreeing with Christian is usually
Difficult
A
to
good
do.
way
but
That
it
was
worked.
that was one of my favorite things to edit from last week was you going, you have to put the clip in of Christian saying the next one's gonna be 31 minutes.
and then you did.
I was right. I called it.
So what are the
Dead on.
What are the predictions for this episode?
Jude Law is gonna be a Jedi.
Dude, I was gonna have magnets.
I agree with Christian. Unironically, Jude Law is not a Jedi. I'm
Yeah, like
telling
nothing
you.
about the way they show it. He was in the first scene. He was like he just had the helmet on. It's like I wonder who that guy was under the helmet. I wonder if it's the guy locked up like in the prison. Like
He's very clearly going to use the kids to become pirates to pirate the pirates. That's what they're doing.
Pirateception.
What do you think?
I think that sentence made me think of the sentence that's just the word buffalo 7 times. You don't know this? The word buffalo? There's a legitimate English sentence. You can Google this. where it's like buffalo, 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 and it's linguistically correct. Like it's a real sentence. Anyways, you use the word pirate a lot. I think he's a real Jedi. Someone said this in one of our comments. I'm trying to find.
I think
all
that he's
sorts of comments to
forced, like,
shout out. But someone said like the
it's a
timeline
cop-out.
makes 100% sense that he could have been a youngling / even apprentice.
I don't want
During
that though. I want him to
pre-Order
just be
66.
But we need in the Dave Filoni movie to be like, all right, Ahsoka, Bo-Katan, Skeleton Crew,
Jude
Jedi.
Law.
Jude
like,
Law is actually Cal
Oppo
Kestis.
Rancesis. Like, we need the Clone
Oppo
Trooper.
Rancesis.
Clone Trooper 8. Like, 5.
He's alive.
And Mace
alive
Windu's
somehow.
not
Like,
dead. Like,
like he's been like, everyone assemble. Like, to beat Thrawn.
this is the Avengers.
The
of-
space whales coming out of hyperspace. Everyone's riding them.
Pelimoto, I need you to distract Thrawn.
It'll be Ahsoka, and through a portal will be Mando going on your left. Like,
Worst shit ever. Like,
yeah, I don't think he's a Jedi.
I think
I'm
he's-
on the
We're 2
boat
and
with
2.
Christian.
We're
Yeah.
2 and 2. Rich.
He's not a Jedi.
Okay, 3 and 2.
Okay.
Quick shout out, because I said I would do it, at Joe69Nice1020 on YouTube from episode 1. Specifically time coded it when Neil's younger brother was watching like the simulation
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, he said that's from the 1978 Star Wars Holiday Special. That's what Chewbacca's son was watching as entertainment. I told him awesome pull and that I'd shout him out.
That's cool.
And then someone replied to that and said, a day ago, better yet, the original recording was so degraded that they couldn't use it. They remade it shot for shot to use in this.
That's awesome.
There's also an Ewoks reference. I saw someone comment.
Yes, yeah.
That makes
Shout out to the comments. You guys were
you guys were
fantastic. Like
awesome.
there's a lot of great stuff in the comments for both videos. Both videos got a good amount of views too. So hardcore shout out. Lot of also the comments agree with Jack and I. From episode 2 that he's a Jedi. A lot of people said the music doesn't lie. They would never use the Force theme for someone that's not a Jedi.
That's not true.
Who
That's not true.
Who
They've
has
used it on fucking Han.
Well, why would they?
When?
Okay, well, like they want you to think he is. They want
I
you,
think
you're in
that's
the
the point.
You are in the perspective of the child. Like that's like
That's
where
fair.
you're watching. Along
Yes.
with.
That's fair.
So it's the
I'm not
kids
discounting
think
that.
it's the kids think it's a Jedi. It's not for you. It's for like
Yeah.
the kid, even though they're not hearing
that's
it.
fair.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway,
It's-
let's watch episode
It's
3.
still
called-
3 to like 3,000 now.
called Very Interesting as an Astrogration Problem. How long is this episode? 40 minutes!
It's
Woo!
37.
It's
I think,
37.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, it's
yeah.
better than 25.
They are the damage is already done.
Oh my god.
All right, well, let's
Ooh,
watch.
cute
Last
guy.
episode was like 23.
Cute little he's got
It's a
whiskers.
Little, yeah, a little.
Well, we'll see. 37. That's
Rat
a lot of
dude.
time. Crank
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
crank that soldier boy.
Ooh.
I still like the show.
Space Seattle. Damn, you beat me to it.
Space Seattle.
So what do they call that one? The Earth Needle?
Dystopian
The Earth
hellscape.
Needle?
I love this neighborhood.
I'm very happy they made the suburban planet a dystopia.
Yeah, they are all planets. Dude's got a hell of a jawline.
Exhausted. They'll report in soon. We keep going in circles.
What worries me is that we lost the signal to KB's life monitor.
When I was a girl and my friends and I would run away, the safety droids always found us eventually.
So they don't believe that they actually took off in a spaceship.
Probably not.
Your children are on a starship that has illegally
That's
exited
security
the barrier.
camera.
What?
Is the supervisor going to contact the Republic for help?
Who's the supervisor?
The ultra supervisor lady that was in the classroom.
No,
No, that was her.
that's
I'm submitting a petition for an immediate audience with the supervisor.
I want to talk to your supervisor.
Contact outside the barrier is forbidden.
Yeah. Who's the supervisor?
It's like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Maybe the supervisor's a Jedi.
interesting.
God damn it. Everybody's a
Little
Jedi in this
Okay,
fucking show.
I'm gonna
okay,
lose my shit.
but the supervisor, like a very high up person on an old Republic planet, it would make
Why would that be a
But none of
Jedi?
them, no, but none of them know the supervisors. So I think this is more, like you said, a Wizard of Oz situation.
Could be.
I think that the supervisor is like probably like an AI
unnecessary.
program or something.
Come on. I can't. They'll see me.
Girl, the rest of them just ran past.
he's got
Make a little
close.
sound.
Okay, come on.
I'm not gonna believe it.
I don't believe it.
There's literally nothing you can make me do to believe it.
I
Make it
100% he's not a Jedi.
The guy like force pushes someone away. Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't,
Really
I can't hear what they're
magnets.
saying.
Sorry.
What did you need our help for?
Without a ship, what use was freeing myself from the cell? I waited. The Force provided.
There's no treasure on our planet if that's what you're after.
Red's bad.
After.
Yeah, because he's a Jedi.
My name is Jod Nanawood.
Nana Wood.
Ja, no wood.
My name is Jude Lala Wood.
Now then, which direction? There are many living beings this way, and that way is empty.
Great, let's go the empty way.
Easier to hide in a crowd than an empty corridor if one wants to.
Wait, hold!
Oh, she maybe in her.
Oh, so she's a Jedi now too?
No, it's electric.
Yeah.
Boogie woogie woogie.
I just want to state, I never said he was a Jedi. I just said that he was actually using the Force.
Yes, he is
I
100%
want
a
to
force user.
Express that I don't think he's a Jedi.
I don't know.
I don't like you either.
I'm wanted in 12 systems.
Now then, which of these ships is yours?
Well, okay, I think you should know that our ship is... He's trying to tell you it's a wreck, but he's too embarrassed.
Not that.
What a piece
There's
of
just
junk.
dust coming off it still.
Yeah, it's all dirty.
I have an old friend in mind. She's an expert on star maps, lost
Set the extra eye.
things. She'll find your home.
What about SM-33?
What about what?
Our droid. He knows how to operate and repair the ship.
We'll be fine without him.
No, we needs me.
Saved us. Yeah, we need him.
We're not going back for a droid.
This is the scriptwriters going, we can't fuck over the audience by getting rid of the favorite character.
You can do it, right? You can do anything. Yeah, you're a Jedi, right?
Of course.
He's
What?
Listen, he's not a Jedi. He's just a Force user.
Who said he was a Jedi?
He set up some fish line a little bit earlier.
It wouldn't have floated through the air.
It's Star Wars. The gravity was weird.
Silver was escaped from the bridge.
Beef.
Business of Captain Brutus. You there? Seen anything suspicious, have you?
Silvo has escaped. Yeah, he's the captain from the...
Search every store, search every booth.
That guy looks like he came out of the Halloween Town movie.
We got a massive upgrade in sets too, honestly.
I can't tell what is and is not volume. Is that a battle droid?
Yeah,
Looks like it.
B1.
Yeah, that's the top of the hood.
Please power up the top.
The prince is in danger. Quickly, I must save the prince.
What?
I can't see.
I can't see.
That is a big one.
It is.
Roger.
Did we win?
That's great. Great B1 line.
Did we win?
I love that they keep bringing back the B1 voice acting.
What do you want?
SM-33.
Might be. Depends who's asking.
Pro saw the rest.
Just turns him off again.
Say no more.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Captain Silver, is that you?
Hey, it's a beak guy. One of Christian's favorites.
I hate these guys.
Now, why is it he decided to let you loose right before your trial?
I let myself loose. I just might have finally found the big score I always talked of.
Oh, that's interesting. Wouldn't have nothing to do with those children what showed up. Pockets full of sparkling dataries.
Can't tell a soul you saw me, there's a good tip.
Well, that's the real trick then, isn't it? Because I'd be remiss if I didn't report it to Captain Brutus. Let's call in the guards. Have a little chat.
He is so. Is not. Is so. Is not. He floated stuff. There's a million ways to make
This is literally us.
namely repulsor lift, tractor beam, magnet, ring, string.
We literally just had this conversation.
You guys are just jealous of him. Damn, I feel called out.
We can't do this on our own. Guys, look!
Not for nothing, Neil's eyes look fantastic.
Neil looks fantastic.
Let's go! Hit the throttle!
You said not to hit anything.
Aren't they tethered in?
Oh, yeah.
Answered my own question.
What's that supposed to do?
I think we're stuck on the fuel line. Okay, I'll try and snap it. well, my fuel line. I have an idea.
Try spinning. That's a good trick.
My ship!
He's got insurance.
Yeah, I got it.
He didn't get it.
Salvo! He's trapped on the line! Arm the cannon!
Oh, jeez.
That looks cool.
Power up the shields.
Hyperdrive.
Take it! Win!
Wait, but isn't it dangerous to go to hyperspace if we're tied to something?
Very.
This thing is not gonna work.
Oh my god!
Yo, that's nuts, actually.
That's awesome. What a great shot.
That's great. That's creative.
Bro didn't even move.
You tell him, Urkel.
His head. I want him groveling at my feet. And those pups.
That's fucking
Yeah, he's dead.
awesome.
That was sick.
Intruder on board.
That shot. He's good. He's on our side. He saved us. And you. Yeah, he's a Jedi.
Jedi?
You can trust him. He's taking us to his friend, who can help us find Ad Atten.
Can't say I remember no at-atting.
Yeah, we know.
So, at
What's he eating?
Looks like some slop.
Is he like blue jello?
There's more in the pot.
Fine! Okay, there's enough for everyone. I'm starving.
It's just blue soup.
I saw something on social media that said, "Oh look, Tech's making a cameo."
Yeah, I did see that.
How rude.
Looking for something, Jedi?
Not something. You might want to clean up around here.
Who are you to give orders?
Never mind who I am.
Oh shit.
What ship is this? Are these kids really from Aden?
I'll tell you what I know, and mark my words, for I won't be repeating them again. They're definitely from somewhere.
So the only thing you can tell me is I can find Jabba at Jabba's palace.
Star Wars kills it with droids every time.
Love him.
Oh, we cleaned up.
Okay, time to get some sleep.
But I'm not even tired.
Yep.
Classic.
Yep. 10 out of 10. Hyper realistic.
You do sleep, don't you?
It's unlikely you're telling the truth about being a Jedi.
Thank you, Data.
I calculated the odds.
Never tell me the odds.
Thank you, Spock.
Not everything in the galaxy can be calculated. Sometimes you have to trust your gut.
Okay.
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 Magnets. The switch is magnetic. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't trust him.
We're not saying we trust him. We're saying he's using the Force.
He could be an evil Force user for like manipulating it to his own will.
Sith.
Yeah, he's a Sith
He's Darth
Lord.
Vader's secret apprentice.
His name is Starkiller.
That's right. I forgot his
He
name was
programmed
Jar
it
Jar.
earlier when they were asleep.
Yeah.
Earth. The moon.
Music is awesome.
It is.
Yeah, score's great.
Isn't this, or what is this, or Creature Command is the one with Mike Giacano?
That's this one.
This one?
Ooh, that's cool.
What are you doing?
What is that? Oh, it's a claw.
The cargo. That's cool.
This moon is cold.
Wait, this has atmosphere?
Let's go.
I mean, there are moons with atmosphere. There were moons in Bad Batch with atmosphere.
There are moons in our solar
That
system.
is
our
a
real
great
solar system.
shot.
You need the exercise.
That's gonna be the thumbnail.
Listen, a friend of mine, she might stab us in the back.
Stab us?
What's her name from fucking Bad Batch?
Omega.
It's Omega.
No.
It could be Omega.
No.
Sid.
Oh, Sid. Sid.
Oh, great. Everyone's favorite character.
Or what was the other one voiced by
Oh, the one other. They'd still be on the one planet, realistically. They were actually hidden.
Can you read me?
Oh.
It's him, all right. And he's got a flock of children.
Actually,
oh my God!
Is it
oh
Sid?
my God!
It can't be. There's no fucking shot. Yeah, there's other. You can be other characters. Like.
Now who could that be knocking on my door?
Hello, Kim.
That's not her accent.
Oh,
No.
Kim. God damn it.
I was about to say, I was not gonna.
Crimson Jack, you're looking
How many names does this dude have?
very well.
Crimson Jack? Who's that?
And you brought some children. Why, Jack, they aren't all yours, are they?
I'm glad I have some representation in this show.
How could I refuse such a dear old trusted friend?
Pause before.
Just I made 3 of these.
A chupa blinky.
All right, they're not letting us in. Let's
Dude,
go.
I really thought that was gonna be Sid. I was so excited.
Why? It's not like this.
They called her Kim.
Trinkets and tokens from 1,000 different worlds.
The collection.
There's 1,000 worlds?
There's more than 1,000.
Yeah.
More than that, my girl.
Oh.
Oh,
Get down to business.
thing
That's
from the
cool.
the
It's
thing
like
from
an
the
apple.
episode.
Oh, that's
It is an
like
owl.
an owl thing.
Children, what in the depths were you doing with him?
Oh my God, she's so cute.
It's like an owl cat.
Yeah.
I like it.
Said you could show us the way home.
I got maps of every star in the galaxy and hyperspace routes between them all. Where are you from?
You've heard of it, right?
At Atten is very interesting as an astrogation problem.
Yeah.
Is that a map?
No, my dear boy. You see, your home has been purposely hidden from the rest of the galaxy. Long ago, they were all destroyed, except for one, Atten. Now only remembered in children's stories, pirate shanties, and rumors believed by fools. But I always believed.
So you're a fool.
Come! We'll search my archive by astronomical feature. Even if it takes all night long, we'll find your planet.
Oh, the practical effects on this are so good.
The blending with the CG is great too.
Yeah, and she's interacting with the environment in pretty fun ways.
Any nearby planets?
In school we learned about Coruscant and Alderaan.
Alderaan is the warden.
So they don't know anything
Fascinating.
about the
Yeah, they don't know
universe.
No,
No.
they've been cut off since the Old Republic.
Tell me, what does this barrier look like?
It's cloudy, like a swirl.
Nebular gases. Perhaps that's why the planets remain hidden.
Does this narrow it down?
Oh, yes.
Oh, isn't it a nebula?
It's like Tanalor.
Yeah, it could be like
Oh
Tantalor.
yeah, could be.
It is Tantalor.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you're.
What? What's that symbol? Here, on your rucksack.
It's because I'm head of the class. My mom makes me wear it.
We'll cross-reference this with the jewels of the Old Republic. This may actually work.
I didn't know better. I'd say you were stalling.
Oh, Crimson Jack, you don't trust me?
Not particularly.
Observatory Moon, come in. This is Sector Patrol inbound to your position.
You wouldn't shoot me.
Oh fuck.
Children, listen. Crimson Jack is a scoundrel. All he wants is your treasure. I called these X-Wings to help you. Run for
Shit,
Oh,
packs a
jeez.
punch.
No, that's right, you! I told you, steal the backs!
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
shit.
Ooh, ooh.
Got it.
No, they can't follow.
I love the rotating room thing. That's awesome. That's 100% volume.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. But what are you going to do? Go with Jack?
Not as this far, but I don't trust him. Not really.
What did he tell you? Trust your gut? Use your head. Get the truth. And if you ever need help, you can call me anytime.
What's
I like her a lot.
What's your business card?
Yo, you got
A
a
good
business
little
card?
scene. With
She
a
must
new
be
character.
part of the New Republic if we're seeing
Oh,
X-Wings.
Or she's a neutral system that called them.
True.
Come on!
She said
So cool looking.
she might be in charge of like hyperspace lanes because she said she knew
Yeah,
a ton of them.
yeah.
That's true. Yep.
Who are you? And why did Kim call you Crimson Jack?
Well, I'll tell you the whole long story on the ship.
33.
Ah, Captain. Is a Jedi giving you trouble?
Tell us now. The truth. The truth.
The truth is, I'm just like you. I'm lost. I'm alone.
But you are a Jedi, right?
I never actually said that.
How do you make things float?
Listen, Kim's goons are not going to help you get home. But you and me, we want the same thing. Let's make a deal.
You work for us. Deal?
Burn your eyebrows out.
Fine. Deal.
We can't leave now.
Ooh, I love the tilt.
Reassemble it! We're taking off!
Oh my god, I love this. This is so cool.
Is Trapper Wolf here? Is
I
Trapper
appreciate
Wolf
that it's
here?
not- this isn't derivative at all, actually. Which is, at least not of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Droid, I let you down every time.
Oh, jeez.
Yo, imagine it's the. Oh
That's
my God.
such a good shot.
You, with me.
I'm the captain. You work for us. Why is Neil even flying the ship? Why can't I fly? Why do we even trust
Back.
him?
Okay. Get in.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Turn this fire here. Just keep them back. Let's go.
That is
Just
fucking
this is how you fire
awesome.
it. Go.
Oh, of course he's
awesome.
Of
I
course
love
he's
this.
excited to commit murder.
They're gonna give some terrorism. Like,
Great kid. Don't get cocky. Doesn't get shot. Oh jeez. I mean, he did say just to back them off.
I got him. My shot.
Ooh, ion
Okay.
shots.
it's Ion, yeah.
Oh, what
Oh.
a shot!
Oh my god. Oh, wow.
This is
Oh
so
my
good.
god!
Oh,
Oh.
Fucking awesome.
Who's it gonna be?
Okay, the only reason we're seeing this is important.
What are you doing? You let them get away.
Too risky with the kids inside. Any idea where they're headed?
Oh,
At Atten.
I know him.
If I told you, you wouldn't.
We've seen him before.
Have we?
I don't think
Yeah,
so. I think that's
yeah, we
just
have.
I think I'm pretty sure that's just a
Cut?
nondescript.
No,
exercise.
we've,
Oh,
That was really
we've
good.
definitely seen him before.
All right,
Don't. They didn't even focus on him. don't think it was
I
just
know,
a,
but
like,
fair enough.
we've seen him.
All right, we're batting 3 for 3, folks.
That was a really good
That was
episode.
awesome. Great episode. Yeah,
that was.
I think so.
That was a really strong episode.
That was great.
It had a good mix of everything.
Good
Yeah, it
job,
really did.
John Watts.
This has been very, very good. I'm glad that so far, like, most of the reaction, even in some of our comments and stuff, people are like, I wasn't gonna give this a shot, but like seeing bits of it makes me want to watch it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm glad that most of it most of it's been very positive.
Yeah, I mean, so far, God, there's not a single thing I don't like about the show. Like, it's good. The characters are fun. They're entertaining.
Except
like,
the runtime.
Yeah, I would have to
you know?
nitpick to really criticize.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I mean, and
yeah, I think the one
especially
kid was better this episode.
Yeah,
The one
Win
kid's getting
was
better.
a lot better.
because he had
Oh, yeah.
because he had less.
Well, I think he's just like the intro character.
Yeah,
like,
to get you invested.
But he's not like so you just didn't have to just repeat the same thing over and over
Yeah,
again
yeah.
because they're actually in it now. So
So
I agree.
I will concede. Like, he is not a Jedi. I do think he can use the Force though.
I mean,
I thought we were going to get a resolution to it because Fern said, "How can you make stuff float?"
They're just drawing it out.
I think so. I think they're trying to be like,
They're trying to be coy.
yeah, he very obviously, like, they were like, yeah, there's no way you're a Jedi. And he's like, okay, fine, you got me on that, but see, I can definitely use the Force, see? So, like, don't trust everything. I think that it is, like...
Although newer, okay, with obviously the
I'm inclined to
usage
believe
of the,
that it's all a
usage
lie.
of the Force has now been, like, a bit more...
Democratized.
No, it's not even that. It's been a bit... I'm trying to think of the best word. Like, it's not always been consistent across, like how you're able to use it across, like, Star Wars. But if you're going to, like, take into account, like, this is like, Mandoverse type shit. This is, like, under probably, like, a little bit, probably some Filoni involvement. in terms of like him being like the creative, like
Head.
or like just coordinator. Like I don't know what the actual term is. If you're gonna do like the Sabine stuff, where like someone who's like who trained him. Like we're now in a universe if we're gonna go, which is like how it used to be, like all the way back, like with George Lucas's mind, like all the Ahsoka, Sabine stuff. Like it doesn't make sense for like random scoundrel guy to be. I guess he could have been like a Padawan or something, but like it doesn't make sense necessarily.
The only thing
it's not like you can't just like you be force sensitive and then like just magically like casually use the force. Like that's not really how it's supposed to work.
The only thing from this episode that like still makes me completely believe he can is when he used the force on the ship to turn off the lights. Like I don't think that there was a time for him to set up a contraption to turn off the lights with the wave of his hand.
I just think if it's a metal switch and there's no reason that it can't like just be the same tech that he used like
that
on a metal key.
I'm not even
You know
worried
what I
about
mean?
like the
it
stuff
yada,
that
yada
he did
way,
and like
but
trying to. I'm not even necessarily at the point of like trying to disprove the stuff that he did. I'm more focused on the story element of like, I think that it would be really smart of them to like, we already don't trust him. We already know he's lied about being a Jedi. He lied about who they were going to talk to. He lied to what's-her-face about where they were going. Like, I would not be surprised.
And we know
it seems a bit of a thematic cop-out if he's actually force-sensitive.
Also,
like,
yeah, like, because if he is actually force-sensitive, how
like,
come he
okay.
doesn't just tap into the force to like figure out where they have to go?
Wow.
You know what I?
I don't know.
Well,
that's a little bit of a
thing
stretch.
that they do though. Like if you sit down and as long as you trance and you basically like pray on it, you can figure out anything. Like
have we seen that?
Yeah, we saw it with fucking Anakin. We saw it with Obi-Wan. We saw it with Yoda. They all sit there and they trance and then they talk about their problems.
You can get like a little bit of that.
Jedi
You
Masters
can't get like clear.
I'm inclined to believe that, like, if this guy is like extremely well trained in the Force, I would believe that. Let's put it this way: the reason that makes me think he's not a Force user is because the whole episode, like everything he did, was use the Force, like for literally everything, aside from flying the ship. Like I mean, he only the light, the key, the making sure people were coming around corners. Like it's just too convenient for the plot that everything that happens to them has to be.
But wouldn't it be even more convenient if he was just guessing and it all worked out?
I don't necessarily think he's guessing. I think it's
How
all.
would he have set it all?
He's still
up?
competent. Like he was a captain of like a pirate. Like crew.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like,
he's
I
very
think he's
like obviously
smart.
he's obviously competent. Like and he's like a well-known like scoundrel.
Yeah, I think he's a
apparently.
really smart guy who's manipulating the kids.
I don't know how like it also is like he's an older guy. Well, like at least he's I don't know, like he's like 50 or something. I don't know how old Jude Law is.
Someone in
like,
the comments said Jude Law's 51.
Okay. Like so has he never like shown his so he survived the Empire area with pirates while being force sensitive? Is that what you're telling me? Like you can't like unless you hit it that entire time, and then you get to the point where okay, so he doesn't use it. Like unless he hit it all the time, like in a pirate vessel when like people are always around with a whole crew.
I don't know.
Who would have been most likely to like turn you in if you were a force sensitive during the Empire era?
Yeah, definitely pirates.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, especially if they're like backstabbing you. One of them was obviously trying to get your seat at a certain point. I don't know how long he's been with the captain for.
I'm inclined to believe that there's something else going on that has to do with all.
He could have been.
Not saying he doesn't not saying that he's not force sensitive. I mean, because the force is in everybody, and he said that too, which kind of leads me to believe it's like. He says, well, the force flows through everyone. It's like, yeah, dude, everybody knows that, which is why I'm inclined not to believe
I would counter argue that with I don't think everyone knows that the force flows through everyone.
Not literally everybody, but that's like the saying. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying?
That's not a Jedi thing, Jedi say.
Exactly. Like fuck off, guy.
I assume the New Republic started to like disseminate certain things about Jedi. Well, like obviously they disseminated the story of like Luke.
Yeah.
Like that obviously was something that got like I don't know if anyone believed it, honestly.
Well,
there are some
Gideon did.
I mean, no, there are some. Yeah, well, yeah, obviously, like he was very scared. And then there's one book. I think it's like one of the Aftermath like books where like I think there's a whole bit where it talks about like Luke Skywalker, like this guy actually goes back in words like Luke Skywalker is leaping from Star Destroyer to Star Destroyer, like with like his like so like this like completely like fantastical like mythical idea of like what a Jedi actually is, which obviously they can't do that shit. But like someone's never seen one, and
I saw him
for
pull
one guy
the
who's
Star
like
Destroyer
associated
from
with taking
orbit
down like the entire Empire, which was like seen as this like force that would never like ever fall. Then yeah, it's easy. It's more easy to like imagine that he's at that power level. So
you know, and I really like this whole like AT-AT was cut off from the universe on purpose. Like I think that's 100%. Awesome, and they're like, we don't have a map, but we're able to deduce where it is pretty quickly just because you know what the sky looks like. I'm like, all right, I can fuck with that.
Well, I mean, that narrowed it down to like 10,000. It was the symbols on her knapsack that was the cinch pin.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think about the barrier?
The great work thing is psyching me out. Like
I think that the barrier is. I don't think that it's as in depth as it like Tanalorr was, but I think it's something similar that like disrupts scanners from locating the planet.
It could just be a natural.
We didn't really
nebula.
see them go through
nebula.
the barrier though. It was really. Like
they kind of just
there wasn't some big
through
scene
a cloud, and
yeah,
that
it's
was
like
it.
a very small like.
So I think it is a natural,
but
or it could be an artificial nebula, but I think it's a nebula.
It doesn't seem to be like some like shield,
no,
like whatever.
Yeah, I'm
like,
inclined to think that it is an artificial thing because remember they had all those like perpendicular red dots in the sky as well.
Oh, okay, you're generating a barrier.
I think
like,
they're generating a nebula type barrier,
like an ion cloud around the planet.
Do you think that it's just? Do you think like it's a projection?
I think it's like a holodeck Star Trek.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, it could be like
it's projecting around the planet, so like when people are flying close, they're like,
They
oh,
see a nebula.
don't want to go into the nebula.
They deleted it from the Jedi Temple.
Only a Jedi Master can do that.
It's like the invisibility booster on the fucking Harry Potter car when they just like hit the button and the whole thing turns invisible. You know what I mean? Also, what was the person's name that they had to go see? The Superior or something like that.
The supervisor.
No, it's the Superior.
No, I don't think that was it either. It was something with an S.
It was supervisor. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Because then you made the joke, I want to see your supervisor.
Oh, yeah. You did say that. I didn't
You
make
said
joke.
that.
No, I did.
Oh.
But, yeah, the supervisor. I want to know what the supervisor's all about. It's fucking Cal
I'm
Kestis.
telling you, like, everything
Tanalorr
in my
alone.
brain tells me this, like, all my Star Trek instincts tell me that it's, like, an old supercomputer that's now, like, developed a personality and is, like, trying to protect the planet.
Big Brother.
We don't know like how long. Like,
It's been Old Republic.
well, again, I think you're
It's-
you're
wait, yeah, hang on.
misunderstanding the Old Republic.
Old
You're
Republic,
not
they could just
saying
mean
Old Republic as in
Republic.
yes, that's exactly what they mean. They're in the New Republic right now. When they say Old Republic, that's just referring to the Galactic Republic, i.e., the Republic right before the Clone Wars. It's not referring to 3,000 years ago.
But then people wouldn't treat it as myth if it was 30 years ago.
Brother, they treated like Star Wars has no idea how long it takes to make something a myth.
I think.
Fair.
My personal opinion, I think it is actually the Old Republic.
I'm inclined to believe
the credits
that.
are like
I say
Galactic
inclined
Republic credits, aren't they?
You're inclined to say
no. They're Old Republic.
They're Old Republic credits.
Yeah, yes, Old Republic has. When they say Old Republic, that means the people who exist in the 6, 7, however many years into the New Republic.
But like
it's the Old Republic would be just the Republic before the Empire.
No,
they're not. They don't call the old it'd be the Old Republic at that point.
They call it the time. They call it
I don't
the
know.
times.
I don't know if we've ever referred I don't know if we've ever.
Is this the first time we've heard Old Republic?
I maybe, but I don't think in universe we've ever like referred obviously we as outsiders watching a media franchise call this very specific area that only exists in 2 video games really and a couple novels or whatever.
I feel
we call it that, but I don't think it's ever been called or referred to as the Old Republic
but
it's this random era in universe.
His credits aren't the same as Republic era credits.
Are they not?
No.
We've never seen them in live action before.
Yes.
We see Qui-Gon with them when he tries to pay Watto.
Well, you could be older. We change money every once in a while.
I mean,
fair.
No.
My only thing with that, the reason I agree with them on this is that the Jedi are completely fictional on AT-AT.
Yeah,
to the point where they're making action figures and comic books about them because they don't believe that they're real.
I guess it
No,
could
no.
Like,
be like.
in
I guess it
anything.
could be that
But you do
long. Like it
think
could. Like it could be, but it just doesn't make as
no,
much
but that's
sense.
like a little kid believing in like.
Oh, so that's how old would that ship have been?
They did.
How old? How old?
I think they said 200 or several
But
hundred.
he
or
also
something like
he
that.
also references like him believing that this guy could be a Jedi. It's like I don't even think they believe Jedi are real.
Again, I'm
He's
not
just a
caught
kid,
up-
so he thinks
I'm
Jedi
not
could
caught
be
up
real.
with
It's like Santa.
with like High
Except Santa
Republic
is
lore,
real.
but I'm not. I really am not caught up at all with like High Republic lore. But I'm like, I thought remember seeing something where people thought like it could have been like, even like something related to an event during the High Republic.
Yes, so
Like,
I've actually read some of
Which
the
would that
High
would fill
Republic
into the
novels.
timeline a bit better.
And so in the High Republic novels, at least the 2.5 that I've read, no one give me hate in the comments because no one else
Yeah,
here
I've
has,
not read it,
has
but
read any of
any
them.
of them.
So 2.5 is pretty good. There's a group of pirates known as the Nihil.
I heard of
who
that.
Neil?
Nihil.
Neil?
Yes. Whoa, that's the connection. Anyways, Nihil cut off all the hyperspace lanes because they have some sort of weird quasi-magic ability to sail through hyperspace without the pre-established hyperlanes. They have like an old lady hooked up to a computer that has like a natural force ability to like navigate the stars. I don't know. Anyways, they like attack a bunch of stuff and everyone's like, where are they coming from?
It's like Dune.
And so like all the hyperspace lanes get cut off and a lot of the galaxy, like that's why the outer rim starts falling apart.
Yeah.
Is because
They can't
they
get-
stop
like, yeah.
traveling out there because it's cut off for several hundred years.
Anyway,
so this could be like a planet that just like
we don't know
put
like
treasure
like-
on and hid it from the Nihil.
To be fair, like if this is like if they called it a jewel of the Old Republic, which automatically means it is not in the Outer Rim.
Yep.
It means
Fair.
it means it's a
And they learned
it means
about
it's a-
Coruscant and Alderaan.
Yeah, it means it's a core world.
Yeah.
Realistically, actually, which is interesting because
Well,
not a lot
and
of Star Wars takes place in core world.
What
Like-
Kai said when she was explaining it to them, like there were a good many of these planets that were
Kim?
wasn't that her name?
Kim.
Oh, what did I say?
It's
Kai.
Kai.
Kim. There were a great many of these planets that
There
were
was like 7
destroyed
of them. Yeah.
afterwards.
At-Aten's the only one that's
Yeah.
left. So
Allegedly.
but
I know.
I don't know.
The
Like
other ones are hidden too.
I like the one thing I like about this show is that it's not predictable.
No.
No, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I mean, like we have solid guesses, but like, will Jude Law betray them? Is there actually treasure? Who is the supervisor? Like we just spent what, like 10, 15, 20
Underminer.
We just spent like 20
Somehow-
minutes discussing this episode.
Somehow
Darth Sidious has
Palpatine returned.
Oh boy.
I swear to God, if the supervisor is
the
like that stupid
supervisor.
robot version of him from Battlefront, I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't worry, guys. The final episode will actually only be able to be streamed while playing Fortnite.
Oh yes.
I still can't believe they announced that the Emperor from like Star Wars. They announced
Emperor
it
of
like
the
Like they announced that like the first thing that said he was coming back was in Fortnite, wasn't it? Like
Adin
That's
is
why I made my
Adin
jokes.
is actually Exegol.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. Or you can follow us on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook,
Spotify.
And,
You can follow us in real life.
Yeah,
Please
just-
don't.
If you want to follow me, this is what I look like from behind. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. We are not a market substitute. Go watch the episode for yourself, and then come back to the comments and let us know what you thought.
Let us know which side of the couch you agree on.
Jude Law's a bad guy.
It's our side.
Left is
String.
best.
String.
Left is
Don't
best.
say that.
String.
Don't say string or don't say left is best.
Both.
String, whatever.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Go Bills.